Good morning, sixth graders. Today is Thursday, October 29th. This video is a review on Hinduism. So you're going to start on the page that looks like this: Independence Station, directions. Take a look at the map and answer the following directions. Well, that doesn't make sense. So take a look at the map and answer the following questions. Question 1, what river did ancient India develop near? And question 2, what were Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa? Go ahead and use this map now. After you've done that, go ahead and answer question number 3. What allowed ancient India to flourish? The word flourish means to do well. All right, for part 2, you're going to answer the following questions, drawing diagrams or pictures when asked to. Number 1, draw a creative picture that represents the concept of karma. Explain your picture. This is my example that you can use. I drew arrows going in it, and this is the symbol for recycling. I drew these arrows to represent that karma means what goes around comes around. If you do good things will happen. If you do bad things will happen. For number 2, I want you to try it on your own. Draw a creative picture that represents the concept of reincarnation. Pause the video to do this now. Your explanation should be something like this. Reincarnation is the belief that the soul is reborn into a new body. And your picture should hopefully look along the lines of this. Go on to the next page that also says Independence Station. We're going to read this passage together, and you are going to answer the questions after each paragraph. Hinduism is quite different from other world religions. For example, if you were a Muslim, you would read the Quran. If you were a Christian, you would read the Bible. However, if you were a Hindu, you would read an ancient text called the Vedas. Number 1, what is the name of Hindu's ancient holy text? Pause the video to answer this now. While other major religions have a founding father or prophet, Hinduism has no original teacher. Hinduism is a unique religion in many ways. Hinduism is over 3,000 years old. The word Hindu comes from Hind, which is a Persian word for India. Indians call their religion Sanatan Dharma, which means universal religion. In the broadest sense, Hinduism is the religion of the many peoples of India. Question 2. Who was the original teacher of Hinduism? Trick question. Pause the video to answer this now. One central belief in Hinduism is a belief in Brahman, the universal God or spirit behind everything. He is the force behind all other deities. Brahman shows himself through many gods and goddesses. Every Hindu has his or her favorite god or goddess, and many temples dot the landscapes of India. There are also stunning statues of the Hindu deities in every home. This idea of a host of deities representing different aspects of Brahman is quite different from the Jewish, Christian, or Muslim idea of one God. Number 3, why is Brahman significant in Hinduism? Pause the video to answer this now. Some of the most dramatic statues represent the Hindu Trinity. Brahman, Vishnu, and Shiva are the 3 parts of the Trimurti. or Holy Trinity. Brahma's job was to create the universe. He is different than Brahman, the universal spirit. Representations of Brahma sometimes show 3 heads so that he can keep an eye, or 6 of them, on his creation. After he made the world, he was done with his job. Hinduism influenced cities in ancient India like Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro in many ways. Most importantly, these cities developed a caste system in which some members of society were considered more important than others. Whatever caste you were born into was the caste you belonged to. Describe more about what Brahman was like, then use evidence from the text to support this. Pause the video to do this now.